Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Globers 2. I meant to record yesterday and then probably the day before, but you know, fell asleep on all that stuff, and you can probably notice how long I've been AFK for. Oh man, that's not great. I fell asleep for 12 hours. Well, actually, just a thing I fell asleep, but like I was actually AFK for like three hours. Then I fell asleep for like, well, as you can see, the rest of the hours. Like it's more like 8-ish hours or something like that. And I fell asleep trying to look at things and whatnot. Anyways, today we are to start with Heart of Thorns, Act 1. Which of course I already know where Act 1 ends, which is basically the map. The first map, which is like right here. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go eat in the middle of this recording, but you know, not like you would know that. I mean, not like you would know that until I say that, but you know, so I'm not really sure why in that picture there's two Glory of Tyrios in the image, even though in-game there's only one, this one, and there is only ever one, as far as I know. Anyways, I'm like still debating on like headphones to get, but damn, but my 3 weeks of like debating back and forth and whatnot is costing me my choices. At least when it comes to like the FIO FT7 versus the Fossey i5. Because with the FIO FT7, it's my choices are now not the choices, the how many of those are available on Amazon are very limited now. So I believe there's only two now, one that's used and one that's new. But for the one that's new, it will take it's gonna cost me extra for shipping because of it's not being sold by Amazon or something like that. So if I want like standard shipping or something like that, it'll be like I guess $8 more on shipping than it being free with Amazon Prime and whatnot. And then if I want it faster, and it's not faster than the initial date, it'll cost me $50. Like, what the hell? Come on, man! The headphones are really expensive as is. And so I either have to wait until I guess next month, early next month to have it if I buy it now, or fork up the $50. Or just go with the other option I was gonna go with, which would be the Fossey i5, which, you know, from reviews, it's a pretty good headphone. But the only problem is, of course, is the way the headphones are, not the headphones, the earpads are on there, which is it's on there, it's attached there by like Velcro. Meanwhile, the current headphones I have is the FIO FT1 Pros, which the earpads are attached by just the shape of the earpads. They basically wrap around the like a ring like crevice or whatever on the headphones. And then for the FT7s, they're attached by like pins. Like the earpads are on a plastic plate that have pins. Meanwhile, on the headphone earmuff, whatever itself, they have pin holes, so it'd be easier. Now for the Fossey i5, yes, it's on Velcro, but there is the bass ring, so I guess that the seal can be made, but the only problem is if making it be aligned and not misaligned or whatnot. That's my only issue. And then there is the frequency response, which most of it looks normal and good, but then there's the mid range where it's like wavy, where it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. But I'm pretty sure that's fine. And plus, I guess the good thing is most headphones are not like that with the mid range and the frequency response.
Commander, Mordremoth proved even more powerful than...
Let me imagine. The jungle itself is straight out of our ships.
And then there was the call. All of us Silvari heard it, and many followed Mordremoth's commands, turning on their pact allies. Many are dead. Still others are missing. And our fleet is utterly broken. If rescue doesn't come soon, there won't be anything left to rescue. Please, we need your help.
Commander on the field, 10 Hut. Good to see you, Commander. Some of your associates are already in the field. They were eager to help.
At ease, Tactician. Larenth there called for my assistance. What can you tell me about the situation in Laguma?
We've seen a few survivors coming out of the jungle, and the news isn't good. Mordremoth destroyed the fleet as soon as it arrived. It was a massacre. Those that survived are in disarray. We're keeping the way out of Maguma open, mostly. But Amber Sandfall is getting hit pretty hard. If we lose that...
We won't. We need that way out for survivors, and a way in for reinforcements, if we're gonna turn this around. We also need Traherne and Destiny's Edge. They were with the fleet, and I need to know what happened to them.
Anyways, for like...
Listen up, troops!
Bring us
We've
back
got
a dragon
dispatches
trophy.
coming in from the jungle, and it's looking pretty grim. We don't have the full story yet, but based on preliminary assessments,
Okay, anyways.
prepare for the worst. Our orders haven't changed. Hold this fort at all costs. We lost the fleet, but we're not losing the Silver Wastes. Amber Sandfall is now the primary rally point for survivors. The Pact is relying on us to hold this ground. Look sharp and do your jobs. Mordremoth won the first round, but this war is far from over.
Here, but anyways, then for besides headphones, then there's my want for upgrading a deck amp or whatever. Because currently I have the Fio, not the Fio, the Fosse K5 Pro, and then the Duke Audio K5. The Fosse Audio K5 Pro, and then the Duke 5 K5. Duke Audio, whatever. And I'm wanting to upgrade to something like. Oh wait, they're already finishing up here. But anyways, I wanted to like upgrade to like the Fosse ZH3, or I suppose the Fio K13 R2R. But this is mostly a debate on hardware EQ or software EQ, or should I say built-in EQ, and EQ that requires you to install the software onto your PC or whatever. So in this case, for the software, the Fio K13 R2R software onto your PC, so you can do this PEQ thing. which, as I understand it, with my limited research, is something to help you be more precise and I guess accurate for your EQing. Unlike for like the hardware EQ or whatnot, which may ruin part of the figure response that you may not want, I suppose. But I don't know. I mean, with the Fosse ZH3 though, it does have bass and treble EQ, but it also has filters, which is basically a preset for EQ. So I'm wondering if I could have the filter on and use the boosting the bass and treble along with it. As needed anyways. Which, that's to say, I'm wondering if you're able to just double dip and all that stuff, but it's hard to say. But for the whole DACAM thing, I'm just gonna ask Reddit for what's what, and I'll just start from there. Even though the fact is, if I go with the software DACAMP for EQing, it's gonna cost me more for if I want the more expensive product that's probably better and all that stuff, and it has better inputs and outputs, whatever. But you know, it's fine. Well, more so if I'm gonna go with the Fosse i5 instead of the Fosse FD7, because you know the price difference between those two, which would help me decide on the DACAMP I get. Oh well, anyway.
Glad you're here. They say Mordramoth wiped out the entire fleet. The news has Frostbite a little anxious. I mean, because Destiny's Edge was on board. I hope they're okay.
I'm with Frostbite. The boss, Destiny's Edge, and airships killed Zaitan. How did it go so wrong this time?
We're about to see for
Tentacles,
ourselves.
that's why.
I need you two at the staging area
vines.
near Amber Sandfall and ready to go when I arrive.
We'll be there. Just gotta mop up the last of these Mordram...
Sounds good. See you soon.
What's up with this guy? He basically has this on. He basically has this tonic on, even though the tonic was this tonic that makes you do this. It was not even made into yet. It was made in season 3. Available. So the model's is bigger for some reason. Even though Char don't get that big, as far as we know, story-wise or anything like that. I mean, that's one of the only times we see something like that. So I mean, I guess take that as you will. Man, I'm like wasting so much time by talking when instead of just doing stuff here. But you know, that's okay. I can't move. There you go.
Thank the gods you're here, boss. We were hoping for some sign of Kaith and Mieg, but we found this. We did verify that Kaith has been through here in the last day or so. Sorry we can't give you more.
We'll get the egg back, but right now our top priority is Mordramoth. What's the situation?
Mordram attacked after you left for Camp Resolve. We went to help Amber Sandfall. Bram and Rox went to Red Rock.
I never made it to Camp Resolve. Once I heard the fleet had been attacked, I knew I'd be needed here.
So it's even worse than it looks. You can count on us, boss. We're ready to go. Just say the word.
Consider it said. Finish up what you're doing, and meet me at the edge of the jungle. We'll all go in together.
Good. First my sister, then the Zephyrite Masters, now the Pact Fleet. Mordramoth has to be stopped for good.
Here, here. If only you could have warned them what would happen. But of course, realistically, that's not gonna happen. Well, I can't skip all the way over here. No, gonna have to do the thing. Yeah, there you go. Hey, it's on me. And Canuck. Hello.
Hey, boss! Radasum was all abuzz over the Pack Fleet disaster. I knew you'd get involved, so I came to pitch in. Scruffy and I gave these locals a lesson in Mordrim bashing while we waited for you. Oh, and Canuck helped too.
Yes, I helped. And I thought the Firstborn were full of themselves. Commander, Countess Anise sent me to support you and represent the Shining Blade in the fight against Mordremoth. The jungle won't contain Mordremoth for long. Mordrim incursions are already happening as far away as Diessa Plateau. I also have an obvious personal stake in defeating the Jungle Dragon. In any case, I am at your disposal.
Alright, now it's time to just get in, get out, get in, whatever. How long I'm able to do. You know, I kind of wish they had you hear the version of that with the dialogue, like you I wish they have you hear the dialogue like you can online with the video on YouTube. But I guess if you're not I suppose if you're not Sylvari, you will not hear what Mordremoth is saying. I suppose. At least not yet, anyways. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But oh well. It's not looking good here.
Stay sharp, people. Mordremoth hit the pack hard. It's up to us to pick up the pieces.
Oh, gods. So much wreckage.
I was expecting carnage. But this... Mordremoth actually took down the entire fleet.
Spirits. Could anyone have survived? We need to get down there, fast! I see a camp, and a camp means survivors.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
Bram, get back here. I don't know why sometimes the dialogue's not working. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I don't have.
I'm Mayor Stagolkin's son. I want to know where she is.
Graham, you can't just run off like that. We're in enemy territory. Laren there. Glad to see you survived. I need a status report now.
You're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation is grim. Mordramoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins. Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. They were alive, but now MIA. And the remaining soldiers no longer trust me.
And you're surprised? Scarlet, Aaron, and now this? Mordramoth always uses Silvari to do its dirtiest dirty work.
We need to strengthen the defenses around here. Our priority has to be salvaging weapon parts from the crash site.
What about our comrades in the cavern? The Pact does not abandon its own.
Look around, sir. There is no more pact, and the prisoners you want to save are probably already dead.
Think it through, soldier. We need greater numbers, or any salvage party we send will disappear like the others.
This isn't helping. Just tell us where Destiny's Edge is, please.
Laren there, stand by. I need to think this through.
I don't. I usually go help Silvari. Even though if I want to complete this, I'm gonna need to do the other option. Though of course I can always just come back here anyways and just do the other option. But I don't think there's any real reason to get any of this stuff, right? Not really. I'll probably look it up a little bit. Let me see. And what is this called? And there is any useful for anything? No. Okay. I guess the only reason is if I want to get more of this stuff, which I mean, yeah, I do need it. Technically speaking, as you can see, I need 3 more for this, a lot more for that. Besides, I got everything else. Anyway, we have to recover the prisoners from the nearby caves. The Mordor could have killed them, but instead took them alive. Mordramoth must want them that way. I shudder to think why. Have you mustered any sort of rescue party? I wasn't able to. My troops refused to risk their lives following my orders. Ever since the prisoners are all Silvari, the fear I'm leading them into a trap. But follow me. Let's get this rescue operation. Then follow me. Let's get this rescue operation rolling.
Everyone, listen up. We suffered a serious setback, but we're far from beaten. Laren there is still your commanding officer, and he has my full confidence. Clear?
Yes, Commander!
Laren there will join the search and rescue team. If you're not on that team, dig in and fortify this position. Now fall in, and let's get to work.
It's not worth risking more lives to save Silvari prisoners. They're already gone. Silvari belong to Mordramoth.
Not all of us. The lost, the weak-willed, these Silvari are vulnerable. The rest of us fight back.
He's right. Mordramoth wants us to turn on each other. Are you going to play right into the enemy's hands?
Not in this lifetime. Go on, rescue your prisoners. I'll be here, protecting the comrades I know I can trust.
Racist much? Yeah. But I usually do this option anyway.
Don't worry, Graham. Air can take care of herself. As a wise old genius once said.
Thanks, Timey, but go easy on the Asura wisdom for now. I'm a little preoccupied.
That's fair.
Bloodstains, but no bodies. Not a good sign.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm sorry, I stop doing that.
Stop them. Keep them away from the cages.
I cannot do this alone.
Can anyone hear me? We're up here.
Commander, did you hear that? It came from above us, at the top of those stairs. The enemy keeps collecting corpses and prisoners. This is the first time we've had any sign of where they wind up.
I find it interesting that out of all the other pack people that came with us, the only one who did is Lanthier, of course, and then Crusader Gret here. You know, Gat. I mean, not Gret. I guess he's the only one who supported it. Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, he is a Zora, so gotta wonder what's going on. For, you know, research and all that stuff.
Get us out of here!
I cannot do this alone.
You seem to be already out. Yeah, I know it's a bug normal stuff.
I knew someone would come for us. Thanks.
Also, that's supposed to be Servari is supposed to help resist whatever. Though, of course, doesn't seem to be the case here. I don't know where. Is it somewhere that we just haven't been to? Is there a Servari out there? Hidden? Actually, I could just simply just look it up, right? Like, where exactly am I supposed to do such an achievement? Alright, so let me see here. Guild Wars 2, so here's Vari sold no, solidarity. Yeah, what is this all about? Applied during Torn Sky instance, showing eligibility for Salvari achievement. This needs a Salvari character to start the instance of the story, and then choose the plan of explorement. Oh, so you need to be a Salvari to do that. To do it, that's dumb. Which means, if I want to complete this, I need to get these two. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to do this option anyway, if I want it, Salvari or not. But this does get that. Wow. Okay. Good to know.
So nice of you to come to us.
Target down.
I'm ready to kill the enemy, sir. All I need is my rifle and a clear line of sight.
Buster! There is no escape, Commander. You will all serve the jungle.
My master will claim you.
I'm sure.
Your enemies are here. Help your servants destroy them.
I like how you I like how you can see the raid entrance in the background. The raid entrance was in the background for a second. I'm really yet to do it, to actually do the raids. Well, more than just the one I did for a little short while.
We'd better get back to camp.
Glad you're alive. We feared the worst when you went missing. What went on here?
Mordermoth's forces overpowered us. They locked us up here with corpses from the crash site. They took the others south to join the Jungle Dragon's army. We would have been next. We didn't break. And now we're going to give Mordremoth's horde a taste of what it gave us.
I hope this proves what I've been saying. If we work together, this doesn't have to be a total disaster.
You're here. But anyways, I really should do more of the raids, but that will be a little bit harder since I believe I am banned from like 2 of the Discord servers. Even though I didn't really do anything bad or anything against the rules, it's just the mods just being power hungry and all that stuff. Because technically speaking, I didn't break the rules. Them saying otherwise is just making shit up, or you know, not taking the rules as face value, and instead twisting the rules a little bit in their favor, and saying, and so they could say, technically you were doing this and that, even though that was not what the rule says, or anything like that. They didn't say anything about that, or you know, all that stuff. So whatever. And so I'm gonna have to deal with other Discord servers that may not be as active or as populated.
Target down.
That is to say, I'm 2 Discord servers down. Though I guess it doesn't help that the only raiders that are people who are veterans of the game. But I'm out of having static groups, so it's gonna have to be LFG groups for raids. But you know, that's fine. But hey, if I want the raid armor, I'm just gonna have to do it. Yeah. Hello.
Everybody form up and do your jobs. It's a long time until daylight.
Fine.
Don't worry, Bram. We'll find and free Destiny's Edge, just like we did those...
Can't even hear the dialogue.
I came to fight an elder dragon, not some leafy imitation.
I'm not afraid of that, I just don't want to be there for some plant monster. Well, the elder dragon, yeah, I'm gonna fight him.
Let's go!
The leafy imitation, you mean these things? It's funny that I'm playing as a ranger when I'm fighting with fighting with plants.
Anyone else get taken?
I won't. But you have to keep your head and voice down, or you'll be the next one to go.
Guard my hand.
See you on the other side.
It's a good thing that our character is talking again. But of course that's because the new voice actor has came along and done the voice lines and whatnot. And when I mean new at the time, anyways. But now he's been here to stay. Well, here to stay as far as we're aware for now, anyways. And doing a pretty good job, I can say. Sounds somewhat close to the original.
I make a pretty good change.
If we ignore the filter that's being put on, the filter is well, it's not really much of a filter. It's more like added sounds and all that stuff for the most part. So, here's what it is. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Doesn't matter too much.
Refreshing. Armored up.
You know, I'm not really sure if I like Druid or Soul Beast more. Hard to say, really. Even though I can beat all the hero points with like mostly Druid, I guess. But sometimes I have to choose.
Come here.
Sometimes I have to choose Soul Beast. But mostly for the mushroom hero points, anyways. And I guess sometimes for like the Balthazar.
Sharpen your blades and guard your vitals. Our back.
Hey, Relic's back. Hi.
Nice and weak. Buster! Feel the power of the jungle dragon!
What dreadful business.
Hope you don't mind me joining in, Commander. It looked like you could use some help.
Tribune? You're alive! But where have you been? And what's that new magic you're using?
Later, Cub. All you need to know is that I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Right now, we've got comrades to rescue and dragon minions to kill. Gridlock's right. We need to find Destiny's Edge and hit Mordremoth where it lives. Let's go, Tribune. Time for us to kill another Elder Dragon.
Commander, there are more Pale Reavers out there. I'd like to gather them together and take command. As a Sylvari-only unit, we can monitor and protect ourselves from threats both internal and external. If any of us show signs of faltering, the others will do what needs to be done.
All right. Request granted. Good luck, Larenthier. Listen up. We're breaking camp. Get the wounded to the Silver Wastes. Larenthier will remain here to secure the area.
Thank you, Commander. I'm headed to the high ground. That's where the Pale Reavers were trained to go. And do talk to some of the Pale Reavers we rescued. They may have overheard valuable intel while they were imprisoned.
Tribune, I saw you dive into the mists. Where did you end up? How did you learn new magic?
Look, history is full of legendary figures. Heroes and villains, idols and monsters. While I was in the mists, I figured out how to harness their power and make it work for me, okay?
Okay, but I have a lot more questions.
Save them. We've got a mission, soldier. Let's get to work.
Okay, he's a Revenant. He's supposed to be the first Revenant, even though you could be one yourself.
Different.
He fights different, too. How is he doing what he's doing?
Doesn't matter. It's working. I'm glad he's here.
Me too. It's a good omen. We took heavy losses, but we're still in this fight.
Yeah, he's the first Revenant. Or should be. Or the very least the first Herald Revenant, anyways. Because, I mean, you yourself could be a Revenant beforehand. Yeah,
wow, that's quality armor. Thank you so much. Take a look.
Glad you're here, Commander. The Pack still need your help, especially with all the distrust being aimed at Sylvari.
I'll do what I can. But I've got to find Destiny's Edge and Traherne. Mordrum took them all prisoner. They could be anywhere. I need to know where they were taken. Or at least find someone who knows the lay of the land.
I've seen Mordrum. Force marching high-value prisoners west, deeper into the jungle. It's not much, but it's a start. As for knowledge of the terrain, if you head north, you'll also run into a village of local Hylic called Itzel. They're fast and agile, and they know how to get around. With their help, your search will go a lot faster. But the first thing I do is check in at the large pact camp in the west. The people there should know more. Oh, and keep that glider handy.
That looks
Navigating
valuable.
the jungle is dangerous. One wrong step around here can be fatal.
Commander, over here.
Alright, I basically get to skip some things.
Now this.
Skip some things because I already
I swear, I won't harm you.
I already got what I needed to get done. Or whatever. Stuff.
Fan out and secure the landing zone, and watch the skies.
Yeah, we have a lot of names here, but it's all written in the Tyrian language.
We should burn the damn jungle to the ground.
So I would assume all these old names are of people who got lost, killed, whatever. Though I guess if someone translates this, we'll probably find an Easter egg in here.
How can I help you, Commander?
Marshal Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. I'm trying to track them down. Do you know anything?
I haven't seen them, except for Kaith. She wasn't on board the fleet when it launched, but she's definitely here.
Kate's here? When did you see her? Where did she go?
She came through a few hours ago, heading west. She was trying to keep a low profile, but I spotted her.
Was she wearing a large backpack?
I think so. I only caught a glimpse. You of all people know how stealthy she can be. What was in the backpack?
Something important to me. And when I catch up to her, I'm gonna take it back. Thanks very much.
Good luck. Ask around before you leave. A lot of these soldiers have seen things I haven't. Things that could be useful.
Also, how long did it take me to finish this? How long did it take me to finish this, Act 1, with me doing it solo? Let me see here. I need to look through, like, all my playlists here. Yeah, look at this. Scroll. Oh, it took me about, like, an hour more than what we're recording right now. Though it may be a little bit longer than that since I was wasting time just talking and all that. But yeah, that's all good. All good.
Commander, it's good to see a familiar face.
I'm heading deeper into the jungle to find Traherne and Destiny's Edge. Any advice?
Navigation's tough. If you've got ground to cover, it's going to be slow going without the right equipment. Make sure your glider's in working order, and take time to learn all you can about the local mushrooms. One thing I've learned here, when you're in a hurry, gliders and mushrooms turn impassable terrain into shortcuts.
Uh-oh. No, stay. Uh-oh.
I heard you were here, Commander. Welcome to Hell. Since the crash, some pack troops think my people are all enemy agents. They mean me harm. It's not safe for me here. But I can't leave. Traversing the jungle without a glider is next to impossible. I'm stuck here with people who hate me.
I say stick close to other Silvari. If they're loyal, vouch for them. If they falter, stop them from doing any harm. I've got to keep moving. Good luck, soldier.
Commander, we need some leadership here. When are we withdrawing?
We're not. If we leave now, Mortamoth will have time to produce a horde of minions that's too large to contain.
But the fleet's gone. We lost so many soldiers. And the Sylvari are all traitors.
Not all. Listen close, soldier. If we run, Mortamoth will be unstoppable by the time we get where we're going. Now fall in, get organized, and do your duty. Mortamoth hit us hard, and we have to hit back.
We have to fight back before it's too late. It's now or never.
Commander, glad to have you with us.
I can't stay. I need to find where the Mordrim take their high-value prisoners.
All the prisoner trains I've seen go west, especially ones with officers and the like.
What do you know about the Itzel?
The tree frogs to the northeast? Not much. They're quick. They move through the canopy like they were born in it. I think they're friendly, but with all the Mordrim activity around here, I'm guessing they have to play it safe. Anyway, you'll need help if you're heading west. Ask the Itzel. They'll know the best way to get where you're going.
All done.
You know, I probably should go eat before I continue. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record another Act 2 today. I mean, I probably should. I mean, the more I do, the more I get closer to ending this. Alright, so I'm gonna just do this so I can go and eat. So I'll be right back. Oh dear, it's really been like a few hours. Oh, and the game crashed. Oh, was there an update? I didn't know. Was that AFK? Apparently there was an update. But yeah, it's been like a few hours since I paused that recording and whatnot. Yeah. Mostly because I was debating on stuff to buy, as I said earlier, and I decided to buy. I decided to buy the Fosse i5 because it's cheaper than cheaper in price, that is, than the FIO FD7, though their price will be almost the same if I added the missing accessories and whatnot that didn't come with the Fosse i5. So there's that. Also, just decided to buy the Fosse's ZH3 because, well, I mean, why not? If I'm not gonna go do some endgame purchasing for a headphone, might as well do the DAC as well. So there's that. Of course, I could have went with the topping DX5 2. But you know, it's probably not gonna be that much worth it, I guess. And then I decided to buy but besides buying 2 headphone cases, 1 headphone mount.
So, boss, sorry, Commander, did you learn anything from the other survivors?
The packed soldiers all talk about prisoners being taken deeper into the jungle.
Then we need to go deeper into the jungle. I'm ready.
Hold on. We don't know this region, but there are potentially friendly Hylic nearby, and we could use their help.
For what? We can handle anything this jungle throws at us. We know where to look. Let's start looking.
Not without better intel. We're in Mordremont's territory, and I won't let us get ambushed like the fleet was.
But we're not... Okay, fine. Let's talk to these Hylic.
Commander, look!
That was unnecessary.
Mordrim Guard. Let's show these new Hylic which side we're on. Move out!
These Hylic aren't like any I've seen. Beautiful colors, though.
They won't be so nice to look at once those Mordrum Guard get hold of them.
We won't let that happen. Hit them hard, people!
Anyways, besides that, I forgot that immediately happened, but the last thing I bought was some more Sunset Sarsaparilla soda. Because, you know, why not? I know it's expensive for soda, but like 50 bucks for like 12 of them. But you know, if I can have a chance at the blue star soda, the blue star bottle cap, then I mean, why not? And if not, well, still it's soda and it's collectible.
Glad you strangers showed up. I am Ibli of the Itzel Hylic. Welcome and thank you.
I'm glad we could help. We've also lost people to the Mordrum, and we like your assistance in getting them back.
Of course. We have a common enemy. We need to warn our village. But come with us and meet our Kana, Chieftain. We can't help you if we are not safe. But if you help us secure the village, I'm sure the Kana will offer her support.
Excellent. Let me speak with my people, and then we'll be honored to meet your chieftain.
Air and the others are in danger. I'm not going to waste time making introductions. I volunteer to scout ahead.
Bad idea. We can't risk getting separated. I also prefer to work alone, but we don't always get what we want.
I'll go with Erson. We'll pick up the trail while the rest of you make contact with these Itzel. Agreed. Ridlock and Bram, see what you can see and don't go too far without us. The rest of you, with me.
Please hurry. My village is in danger.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. I just hope the commander keeps a keen eye on your Sylvari.
No, he's not one of us. He just shows up when Countess and these six of us. Anyway, thanks again.
I said don't mention it. Pick up the pace, kid. We've got ground to cover.
And you have to fall down if you want to hear what they're saying. There's no point in me doing that. Alright, let's go.
We're ready to help. Lead the way.
These new Hylic are hard to read, but they seem truthful. A little more time and I'll have a handle on them.
I bet my whiskers on that has. For the Itzel, I mean. I'm not so sure about the big guy.
The big guy is Tislak of the Nuhak. Ibli and I are a team. Our people are allies. And I have excellent healing.
Oh, hi, Tislak. Nice work with the hammer back there.
Our scouts have returned. Inform the Kana right away.
The plant ghouls keep coming. Stronger each time.
We have to alert the village, but then we send someone back to tend to the fallen.
Did you see them? Mordrum are massing in huge numbers just outside the village.
Commander, as we go deeper into Mordremoth's territory, I trust you'll make it clear which side I'm on. I don't want the Itzel or anyone else mistaking me for a Mordrum guard or a packed turncoat.
It would be cruel irony for me to die wrongly accused.
I have to keep an eye on you. On all Sylvari. But don't worry. I'll vouch for you.
Yeah. Too bad if I was the commander. I would say stuff differently, mostly because I won't be able to remember the script. But you know, it is what it is, right? Not a whole lot you can do that, right?
It's getting worse, Mother. Kana, the Mordrum Guard are preparing for a major attack.
At least we have some warning this time. Well done. Wait, your party is too small. Where are the rest of your scouts?
Fallen. Taken. And if not for these new arrivals, we would be too.
The jungle provides. Thank you, strangers. Are you also here to help us protect our village?
We are. The Mordrum are a threat to us too. We're here to stop them. Your people and mine can help each other.
I say we strike first and hit the Mordrum as they muster. They won't expect us to attack them.
Too risky. Our people here need protection. We should focus on improving the village's defenses.
What say you, strangers? Amayale sent you to us. I would appreciate your counsel.
Either or works, though.
Come, strangers. We can cut down the Mordrum
The
Guard.
bad guy to good guy ratio's all wrong. I say we balance the equation by taking out the Mordrum in the jungle.
I say we defend the village. No matter how many Mordrum come, these tight spaces will work in our favor.
There are too many innocents here. We should dig in and help them defend themselves.
It's usually a 2 for 2 anyways.
Let's head out. If we wipe out the attacking force, the village won't need defenses.
But yeah, it all depends on what you do. Basically. There's not really much wrong answers of which one you choose, though, really. Oh yeah, wait. It also depends on what you get. If I choose him, I'll get an instrument to have myself. I can always choose that next time, though. Maybe. Doesn't matter.
Let's head out. If we wipe out the attacking force,
Our new friends have
the
chosen
village won't
wisely.
need defenses.
We make our stand here.
Amiyali provides, and the Kana has spoken. We defend the village.
Itzel! The Mordrum Guard thinks we are but fodder for their master's horde. Let's show them how wrong they are!
You defend the village. I'll guard the road in from the east and stem the tide as best I can. Good luck.
Very well. Strangers, if this works, I promise that in turn our scouts will help you find your friends. Good luck. I am grateful for your help. Once the village is out of danger, I will put whatever resources I can at your disposal. Walk with me. I need to check our defenses, and you should see what you are nobly risking your lives to defend.
Mother, this really isn't the time for a tour of the village. We should be preparing.
We are preparing, my son. This tour will help our new friends respond when the Mordrum come.
Lead on, Kana. The better we know the layout of the village, the better we can defend it.
Our enemy has probed our defenses. They know our weaknesses. I will show you the places most likely to be attacked. Our artisans weave walls and floors from local plants. Thus, the jungle affords us protection from the elements. These weaving stations have been attacked before. Many Itzel died defending them. See these carvings? We only use wood from fallen trees to make these totems, and our homes, and our weapons. The poisons that coat our arrows are also a gift from Amayali. They come from the plants around us, and our own bodies.
When the Mordrum ghouls come, they will likely come through these carving stations. The gifts provided by Amayali make our lives possible. Be her gift to us, and we shall be her gift to you.
Right.
This is what we're fighting to protect. Please, help save my people, and my best scouts will be at your disposal.
We will not let Mordremoth destroy your village. And thank you. Your scouts will be a great help to us.
Subdue them all. Mordremoth has plans for these frogs.
Itzel, to the weaving platform. The Mordrum are breaking through.
Amayali has given us the tools we need to defend ourselves. Now,
Strong! That includes our new friends. Support them as you would your own family. Help them help us.
I need each of you to pick a platform and guard it. I'll patrol them all. Shout if you need help.
Is this? Those are teammates.
You take them out.
You're giving this some new courage. I can't read that.
Mordrum are at the carving platform. The battlefield has shifted.
We must not give ground. Fight well, friends.
You can barely hear Mordremoth. But I wouldn't know if you were a Savara, you would hear what he was saying.
Buster.
Maybe.
Rally to me! Push the invaders out!
Yeah, you gotta help rocks. Should be good. Delicious soup. This is pretty easy though. I think the other one would be more, I think the other path I could have chosen would have been more interesting than this.
Too much ground. The Mordrum just keeps coming.
Where did I go? You'll never know.
Defend your home.
This is where we make our stand. The Mordrum will not take this village. Not today.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's Marjorie and Kazura. It's like a couple of our teams on there. good here.
We did it! The Mordrum are retreating! Wait, what's that?
It's some new kind of Mordrum guard. Weapons at the ready.
So this is the pack commander. I am not impressed. Gaze into nightmare! We have cells waiting for you all. Right next to the heroes we harvested from the... Your friends are waiting, Commander. And we're having so much fun with them.
I'm sure you are.
Gaze into nightmare!
I do wonder if Margalot is saying anything. Let me see. So Guild Wars 2. The jungle provides. I need to check like what it says. If it says anything for dialogue. So yeah. No, I don't see anything. Oh no, there is dialogue. No, for Muddermuth. Okay, so let's see. So voice of Muddermuth. Will you stand against me? And then this world is mine. See here. Then destroy who will oppose me. And then obey the voice of your master. That's it. That's 0 health. Oh, okay. And then if he chose the other path, he would have says, "Do you dare challenge me? I am the world. I am all." But there's other things for if you're not if not Savari because come out. Let's see here. If Savari this guy is mine. Protect it. Let's see here. Come to me and be consumed. None shall be spared. Obey. Yeah. I mean, it does make sense that only the Savari will hear it, but it's unfortunate that that be the case. But we do hear the whispers, but it's just not. It's not. We do hear that there's talking, but we don't hear what's being said. Of course, that is not until that's not until the last map here. Over here, where you'll hear him. But that's because you're right. You're right where he is. Well, hit the front part of him anyway.
The Mordrum Guard weren't expecting such a fierce resistance. The village is safe for now, thanks to our new friends.
Yes, the jungle provided the allies we needed. Now we shall be the allies they need. Ibli will help you track down your missing friends once he locates their trail. May Amayali continue to bless you.
Yeah, this recording is gonna take longer than it did on my other my first solo recording. This being the second one, I suppose. I don't know, whatever. But that's okay. Just mostly because I'm talking instead of doing. Oh well, that's fine.
Victory or death.
Ibley. Thanks again for agreeing to help.
Thank you, Commander. I'm happy to return the favor you did for my village. The Mordrum took many of our best scouts, but there are 3 still in the field who can help you find your friends.
Good. Point them out, and I'll do the rest.
Imal is closest, so I'll send you to her first. Good luck. Again, as Kana Miyatli's son, I consider it my duty and my honor to repay the debt we owe.
Thank you, Ibley.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Imal, and on behalf of Amayali, welcome. What brings you to our jungle?
Ibley sent me. I tasked 2 of my people with tracking Mordrum prisoners, and now I need to catch up with them. I need to find the prisoners, or my trackers. One's a young Norn and the other's a Char with a flaming sword.
I haven't seen anyone like that, but I have seen a plant woman with a large backpack. She came through a few hours ago. She was traveling alone, and looked very suspicious. Like she was in a hurry, and didn't want to be seen.
I know who that is, and I'll deal with her soon enough.
As for the others you mentioned, check in with my partner, Akan. That is, if you can get him to stop playing.
What do you mean?
He spends all day strumming his lute and watching gliders sail by. He may have seen your friends.
So gliding is the best way to get his attention?
If you glide by him, he'll notice. If you glide close enough, he'll definitely talk to you.
He'll talk to me. I'll glide right up and land on his head if I have to.
Yeah. This is not going as I thought. What's that doing?
That was amazing. I've seen a lot of gliders since those great sky ships crashed, but never so close.
Glad you like it. Ibley sent me to ask if you'd seen 2 of my friends come through here.
I did see a Char with a flaming sword, and a Norn with a mace. They were headed south, toward the bad Itzel.
The bad Itzel?
Unfriendly. The caustic Itzel have been attacked too often lately. Now they treat all outsiders as enemies. Scout Ubek should be there. She was going to get a closer look, and had strange ideas about how to get close enough.
Good to know. I'll head there next.
Also, mushrooms. You'll need powerful jumps to get where you're going.
I mean, I haven't heard it in the background, but not bad. I was gonna calibrate the thing. Anyway.
I'm trying to keep a low profile here.
There's a crash,
but you've clearly got a purpose. What do you need, stranger?
Ibley sent me. I'm looking for a Norn and a Char traveling together. If I get you out of here,
It's an
will you
ambush.
help me?
Get me out? After all the trouble I went through to get in?
So you're not a prisoner?
I let myself get captured to learn all I can about the Costech itself situation. And I've got a lot more to learn. But I can help you. I did see your friends, hot on the heels of a Mordrum prisoner caravan, headed west.
Thanks. And good luck with your mission.
There's a crashed pack ship in Hylic territory. Can you help us get it? That was close.
Prisoner of the Dragon.
What happened? I told you two to stay close, not take unnecessary risks.
But we spotted a Mordrum prison caravan. We followed it, and it led us to this camp.
No risk, no reward. I made the call. Erson backed me up. We thought it was worth the risk. We were right.
Fair enough. Now, how heavily defended is this camp of yours?
Very. The Mordrum Guard are not mindless. They set up a strong defensive perimeter, and they know how to patrol it.
Brimstone is right. The Mordrum Guard are sharp, precise. They must know we're coming.
That doesn't matter now. There are prisoners here, and our friends might be among them. We're going in. Thanks for backing up Bram, Tribune. What's your assessment of the situation here?
This seems to be a large-scale prisoner containment camp. The Mordrum Guard goes out, collects living and dead bodies, and brings them here.
And this is where they grow all the Mordrum we've been fighting? Part prison camp, part minion factory.
Right. There's no easy access, but at least one member of Destiny's Edge is here. I can feel it.
Feelings, Tribune? From a soldier like you?
Cut me some slack. I'm still getting used to this new magic, and how to describe it. Come on, we think there's a back way in. Follow me.
Nice.
If we can do enough damage to this facility, it'll disrupt Mordremoth's progress in the whole region. If things get ugly, stand near me. I can boost your strength.
Fucking wall breaking now. Oh yeah, Scruffy looks different now than I think before. A little bit, I think. Think dunk.
This is where we hide the dead prisoners. We're done here. Let's move on to the main encampment.
John, what did Scruffy look like?
But I still know how to fight.
Let me see. Oh yeah, Scruffy did look different before the upgrade. Even though it's more or less literally just a retexture. As far as the risk is concerned here, it's still technically the same model, just retextured, probably.
Get this area ready for the next load of corpses. Mordremoth has uses for the dead as well as the living.
Hey there, friend.
Hold on, I forgot to talk to him. Thanks for the rescue, Commander. These plant beasties are relentless. We held them up as long as we could, but they overran this position and started converting it to a prison camp. How can I help? There are 4 other master smiths out there. Isu, Okom, Shashu, and Baruch. They got scattered when we were overrun. Find them and we can retake the camp and rebuild our perimeter towers. Will do. Can you fight? Are you coming with us? I'll come along soon. I lost my hammer in the confusion. And to beat that is like losing my limb. I'm not good without it. I'll get the rest of your team back I'll get your rest of your team back on its feet. And then we'll regroup. And then we'll start the other thing. Even though I already have the achievement and whatnot, but I still do it anyway, because, I mean, it's right here anyway, so I think you might as well.
Hold up. There's too many Mordrum Guard ahead. If we engage, the noise will alert the entire camp. This looks like a Mordrum Guard bivouac. Close enough to guard the cages and to rally at the mustering ground. I figure the Mordrum Guard muster here before rolling out in force to collect prisoners and corpses.
We overcame worse odds while you were off in the mists. We can handle this.
I'm with Brand. You haven't really seen this warband in action yet, Tribune. Trust me and follow my lead.
Sound the muster. I want a harvesting party ready to move out when I return.
Clear this area. The next harvesting party is heading out soon.
Wagon's ready. Wagon's ready.
Wagon's ready. Wagon's ready. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
I will break you on and all. Mordrum is waiting for you.
Subdue them! Alive you can.
Get ready. Armored up. The power of the jungle dragon.
That felt good. I haven't had a proper workout since I got back from the mists.
Hey, about that. When are you gonna fess up about how you got these new skills, sir?
Maybe when Mordermoth or one of its leafy puppets isn't trying to kill us. Until then, stop asking.
He's right. Focus on the mission, Rox. Right now, we need to find a way off this plateau.
I mean, we still have enough time to talk about it right now. Right? Right? Let's find more of the people I suppose was to find around here. Or ammunition. Here we go. Help
How may I be of service? It is good to speak with you.
There, there's a room right there. And there's Baruch.
Ears up! Lots of tendrils here.
I think one of the last one here.
We can't afford to get bogged down here. We need something to clear the path.
Agreed. There's airship wreckage scattered across the plateau. Let's see if we can scavenge some incendiaries.
Talk to Quaggan. Happy to see you. Armored up.
Endurance
drained. Nothing useful here.
Has to be a lot of these.
This packed weapons crate is still intact, and there's ordnance here we can use.
Fire grenades. Outstanding. They burn hot enough to reduce just about anything to ash.
I feel strong. I'll revive you. Armored up.
Dying out. Lovely.
I've never encountered tendrils that powerful before. We must be on the right track.
Mortimer knows we're here, but it doesn't seem concerned. It's interested, but not urgent.
Well, that's what it wants us to think. Everyone, keep your eyes open and move up to that clearing.
The Overseer stations himself nearby, between the corpse staging ground and the live prisoner
Were
cages.
you just playing dead?
There's the Overseer. I'm itching for a shot at him. I collected a lot more than my sword when I was in the mists. I'd take point, but I'm still sorting out the voices in my head. This new spell arsenal of mine comes with baggage.
All right, proceed with caution and be ready for anything.
More of these guys. We need to find one. This is Okan.
I will fight if I must. Made it this far. Impressive. But you'll go no further, and you'll never leave. Strong! Mortimer protects me. I cannot.
Oh yeah, thanks, Cam. I totally wanted to go that way.
The balloons are healing any damage we do. Take them out so we can finish this. Plenty of fire grenades left in those crates. Let's see if these blooms burn as hot as the tendrils did. Can't remember my orders. Kill them all! You'll never defeat us! Mortimer's growth cannot be contained! My pet needs help.
Love that animation.
Enemy down. Not that it did us much good. Sorry, Commander, but this looks like a dead end.
Mordremoth's reacting to us, growing stronger defenses. We need to hit them harder to clear a path. Back to the fight.
Can do. Stand back.
Nice work, Tribune. I can see the camp below. Way below. How are we going to get down there?
You glide, Commander. I'll create portals along the cliff face for the rest of us.
Good thinking. I'll lead the way, and the rest of you can catch up as quick as you can. I feel. Nice work, Kaz.
Thanks, boss. Though, I'm not sure everyone would agree. Canuck's looking greener than usual.
I'm fine. You try falling from portal to portal while an elder dragon buzzes in your skull. See how green you get.
This is where they keep the live prisoners. Whoever we're looking for is somewhere nearby.
We'll get you out of here, Mom. I swear it.
I am everywhere!
This one is Nightmare Court.
I am everywhere!
Wait, I don't want trouble. I just want to get out of here.
Start running and don't stop until you hit dry top. Move!
Right.
There are enemies in the camp. Sound a general alert.
Thanks for the save. But there are more prisoners higher up. I'm sure I saw heirs to Vulcan and a female Silvarum.
Good eye, soldier. Now get yourself to safety. On the double. Submit to Mortimer! You can't keep a good charge now.
Those dumb lines on the ground are just stupid. What's that?
I am everywhere!
Commander, I'm ready for action. Where you want me? We've got things covered here. If you want to get back in the action, find Larenther and follow his lead. Move out!
Thanks, Commander. Be advised, the Mordrim commandeered a lot of our weaponry and supplies when they took us.
On it. Now get yourself to safety, soldier.
Let's do this.
You're a Nightmare Court. Why were you in a Mordred cell? Talk fast. I won't ask again.
You study a bit, free servant. Why would I be Mordramoth's slave? The jungle dragon is my enemy too.
Then go. We've got work to do, and you're in the way.
It all happened so fast. They hit us with some sort of poison gas.
You're free now. Get clear of this place as fast as you can.
How do you get you?
That was the last one. And still no sign of our people. Gridlock. I'm still feeling that.
Affirmative. It's even stronger here. They're close. Just beyond those vine walls.
What are we waiting for? Tribune, put your new magic to work and clear us a path. Please!
Hello there.
A rescue party. Then Wolf did hear me. In here. They're starving us. No food or water for days.
That's because Mordramoth doesn't care if we're alive or dead when it plugs us into a blighting tree. Release us! Now!
Fallon? Why is Mordramoth locking up so many nightmare courtiers?
You know nothing of the court. We seek freedom. And Mordramoth's yoke is even more onerous than the Pale Trees.
Forget her. Just get me out. The Mordrim took Logan and Soja and Traherne deeper in the jungle, and I don't know why.
Hang on, Mother. We're about to bust you out of there.
Skysa? Why is it called Skysa?
Head to the overpass. We can cut it off there.
We have to keep moving.
I like my chances better. This way!
Mother, look out! No!
This way! Hurry!
The most unfortunate thing. Even though that was cheap, though. But to be fair, there's not like anything she can really do about it, though. So she has no weapons or anything like that. No real defense.
Not enough energy.
Right.
Assistance needed.
I was able to solo all the hero points, but not this. No. I probably should have be on Soul Beast.
Mother! Mom!
Bram,
Spirits!
I'm sorry. Me too, kid. At least she took Fowlin with her. And Fowlin died screaming like the coward
I didn't know you could do that.
was.
I need time. There are rituals to perform. Gone. Spirits. I don't even know if he was with her during the crash. And her bow. If it's in that camp, I want it. My mom and I never... We didn't have... Just let me say goodbye to her. Alone. Just go. I'll catch up. I swear to you, I'm not going to die out here. Not until I see Mordramoth fall.
Take whatever time you need. Catch up as soon as you can. I need a ball. Bram will get his time, but he needs someone to watch his back.
I was already planning to, Commander. Bram and I have been through too much for me to just leave him like this. Go on ahead. I'll make sure we find you. After Bram makes his peace with Air.
Thanks, Rox. Everyone else move out. The rest of our friends are still out there. And the egg. And Mordramoth.
Really unfortunate, but now Brian will be more edgy the next time you see him. And, you know.
Commander, not sure if this is important, but I just saw your comrades, the Norn and the Char, carrying a body.
I'm sorry to report. That was Air Stagalkin. She fell in combat with one of the new Mordrim.
Oh, gods. My condolences. She was an inspiration to a lot of us. And she'll be missed.
Not just missed. She'll be avenged. Mordramoth will pay for all the lives it's destroyed.
I'll spread the word. Air will be remembered. I promise you.
Thank you. I'm pressing on to find Traherne and the rest of Destiny's Edge before Mordramoth claims them too.
Uh-huh.
Finished with that.
And that's the end of Act 1. Actually, I should have waited till I... That's fine, I can just stay right here. But anyways, that'll be the end of Act 1. Next time we'll go ahead and pick up with Act 2. Which of course start with prize positions. But yeah, that'll be it for now. So I'll go ahead and see you next time. So good day and goodbye.